Hey everybody, it's Jeannie from Jeannie's Palette, and we are here for Take Five's Friday playlist. And our theme today is You Go Girl Day. So, everything girl power, we are brought to you by the Painted Peach, myself, Jeannie's Palette, and Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration. And we hope you enjoy what we have for you today. We'll check out the entire playlist, which is linked in my description to see all the other gals showing their girl power today. So let's get started. All right, so I have a little hard canvas today, simply because I've not been anywhere to buy canvases, and I'm just going to use this Artist Loft hardback canvas board from Michaels that I got in a pack of, I think, 5 or 6. So we're going to start with a base coat of white. Want to do a paint pour today, mostly pink. Well, I'll take that back. I have some purple. So we're doing pink and purple and gold metallic. These are MastersTouch paints from Hobby Lobby that I will be using. I will link or I'll list what I am using in the description. But again, they are MastersTouch pre-mixed paints. Just want to get this around. Got a lot of bubbles because I just shook it up. I don't know, it's a thin line on the shaking, when to shake, how long to let it sit. A good few minutes after you shake it, and I really didn't wait long enough before I started. And I could have just done a little puddle here, but I really wanted to cover more of my board. Let's get it going back this way. Let's just get it on off here. Just use my hands. I like to just sometimes use my hands to manipulate and get it on out. I could use a blower, I could use a spinner. There's any number of ways to spread out the paint. I'm a finger painter. Finger painter. I'm going to do some girly colors today. Let's see. So I'm going to manipulate my painting quite a bit. Part of the theme was to talk about someone we're inspired with. I do watch a lot of Venom art paintings, and Bubbles is my inspiration. This is not going to be exactly like her technique because she's so different. But she does manipulate her paint pours in a way that are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to try to do that here. So I'm going to take my little fluted funnel got from Michaels. I'm going to put it right here. I probably don't have enough paint on here, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start with a layer of gold. This gold metallic, again, MastersTouch pre-mixed paint. I'm just going to put it right around the top here. You want to make sure you're level. Next is Powerful Pink. How perfect and suiting for Girl Power Day, right? That in there. I'll just keep layering. I think I want to add a little more gold. I do love the golds, but they tend to be, these metallics get lost, I think, in the paintings. Maybe if I have a little extra today, it'll do better. And I'm going to use, this is Amethyst. And again, all these paints are in MastersTouch. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Let's add a little bit more white in there. Slide this, let's see which way to get you to see it a little better. The whole thing. I was having a great deal of problems with my tripod today. It's always something. Always something. Getting a little bit messy here, a little messy. I think I want to add a little bit of teal. And this is, it's actually Enchanted Forest. So it's a green, but it looks like a dark teal. I think that'll be pretty addition in there. Let's see here. I'm not so worried about those drippy drips that keep happening. I'm not going to worry a whole lot about that. So that since it is a green base, I really do not want to put pink right next door to it because pink is a sister of red, and red and green tend to make mud. So let's put us a layer. Oopsie. Oopsie. Try not to hit my. I got a lot of paint in there of gold, and then we'll go back with our pink. And purple. Our gold is really getting lost. Let me grab a little more white. Let's just layer it a little better with our white here. Put that in there. And end up with our purple. That teal is gone. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So let's see. Now I'm just gonna lift it up. I want to try to get a little more paint to drip on down. All right, now let's set this to the side. Oops, sorry, arms all in the way. All right, that looks right pretty. I'm kind of scared we might have some mud over here. But let's see. Let's take our bamboo skewer. I am going to take the blunt end of it. And you've seen me do this 100 times if you watch me much. Just pull these little petals out here. I'm not going to spin today because I've not set up my little barrier so that it doesn't make a humongous mess. Sorry about that shadow. Okay. Now let's pull back from the white back into the center. I'm going moving kind of fast, faster than I routinely would. I want to just give it a swirl when we get in there. Oh, swirly swirl. Manipulating the paint some. An opposite direction. And now let's see what else we can do. I'll just go all out and just make some really pretty swirls and see what happens. I'm probably really going to wish that I had put it on my spinner, and it is right here by me. We might just make a mess with it here shortly and see. Just do what feels right here. Whoopsie. I don't know. I like the little softer touch of these swirly manipulations. And that's what Bubbles would do. And I think she ends up with some outstanding paintings with all of her manipulations of the paint. I'm loving it already. And we're just going to keep on swirling it. I think this right here is super pretty. Super pretty. Let's come back in here. I don't have a whole lot going on there. Hold on out. Let's pull a little bit back in here. We're gonna lose some gold, I think. I think it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous if they didn't do anything else to it. Let's stretch it out some. Probably hesitate to say it that one more time, that the spinner would probably make it look even more beautiful. But I love this. I don't want to lose my gold. It's hard to tell with this camera. Seeing the thing seems backwards. Just kind of losing the white quite a bit. Oh, I love it. I think it's perfect. Let me set that back down so you can see it. That is gorgeous. I love it. I'm not going to do another thing to it. Let me take these gloves off, and I'm going to get you down here where you can see a little bit better. Okay, so let's take a close-up view. I am backwards, so it's kind of confusing me on which way to go. But look at this. I think it's gorgeous. Oopsie. Look at those colors right there. That's really pretty. I love how that gold popped up right there. I'm backwards, y'all. It's kind of hard to tell. But I think it's so pretty. I love it. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it dries. So guys, stick around and watch everybody on the playlist, see what they have for you. Oopsie. And I'll post a finished picture once it dries in the community tab. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Or, ring the bell. Here we go.